Alright guys, it's around 4:30 in the morning. I just started my jogging. This is my daily routine. I usually get up at around 4 a.m. 4:30 I start my cardio. Just came out. I mean, you can look at the sky right now. There's literally, it's all black. It's so dark. Continue jogging. Let me ask you guys something. What do you guys hear? Do you hear something? Anything? No, I don't. It's that peace and quiet, right? Nobody's around. Everyone else is sleeping. This 4 a.m., 5:30, this is the time that successful people wake up. While everyone else is sleeping, slacking, even playing video games till this time. Now, to be honest, I want to be fit. I want to be a man. Now, in the daytime, I'm very busy. I have my own schedule. I'm busy with a lot of things, getting a lot of my work done. But I am tired of those silly excuses. Oh man, I don't have the time. I don't have the time, or I'm too tired. There's too much of work. I'm too busy. Anybody ever says that to you? No, that person has way more than enough time. That person is just too lazy. Me, despite not having much time in the day, I wake up every single morning and I want to be fit. So I know that this is something I have to do every morning, 4 a.m. or around 4:30. That's when I start, when I try to become a little fresh. And 4 a.m. is not my favorite time to wake up. I'm gonna be honest. I wake up in the morning, my alarm rings, but I still want to sleep more. But I have to force myself up every single morning. There are no days off. Why? Because being fit, I want it just bad enough. If you guys ever make a schedule for yourself, you have to stick up to it. You cannot skip it some days, have a few off days. Even Sunday, for me, this is actually a Sunday morning, and I'm doing this. Some people take off on Sundays and Saturdays. I don't do that. To me, every day is the same day. No day is any different. I always make time for myself to do what I love and stay fit. Because to me, that's what's important. I'm gonna continue jogging. Those excuses I told you about earlier, you never want to hear them from someone unless you know that they're working day and night. And even those that are working day and night, they have to know that time can always be organized to do what you love. This working all the time, this is what makes most of us stressed. We need to get out a little bit more. Now, I understand a lot of us don't have much time in the day. Say, for example, if you guys are going through exams, right? Final exams, or any kind of exams, and you guys are busy. You guys are putting yourself into the work, and you guys want to score well. You guys are just taking all the time that you have into studying. Well then, you're probably thinking that you don't want to wake up this early because you need enough sleep. But how about you go to bed on time so that you can wake up this early and probably try to become fit? Because I'm not gonna lie, ever since this coronavirus came 2 years ago, I can say I've noticed that a lot of people have been out of shape. Those who probably used to hit the gym have stopped. But during this pandemic, this is when you have to become stronger. This is the pandemic that is weighing out the weak. Alright guys, it's the next morning. Today I'm out a little bit late. It's 5:30. Usually my cardio time starts around 4:30, so I'm an hour late. But guess what? It's still quiet. Skies are still... Look at it. It's still dark outside. Whether I'm doing my cardio at 4:30 or 5:30, I may have been an hour late today, but all that matters is I still remembered my schedule. Now my schedule says 4:30, but the only reason I'm an hour late is because I have been following my home workout routine. I started working out around 4:30. 4 a.m. was when I got up, got fresh, had my little breakfast. 15-20 minutes later, I started my workout. And guys, to be honest, it's not only about workout. It's not always about having a schedule. It's good if you do, but it is still good if you don't. It's still okay if you don't. If you don't have one, if you don't want to make one, you don't need to force yourself to make one. In fact, these hardworking people you learn about every other day, these people stay up all night just to get their work done for the next week. Yo, they are up early and late just to get their work done for next week. And then next week they're working for like the next 2 weeks. Successful people you've seen or heard of, it doesn't matter to them what time it is. There are quotes that have said, time doesn't tell you when to sleep and when to get up. Time only tells you that there is no time. That's the time you have to get your work done. And that's a message giving you that there isn't much time left. So whatever work you have, get it done now. Don't worry about what time it is. You want to get sleep, get it later. But if you have work, you get it done right now. That's motivation.